gaming PCs. Everybody wants one, not everyone can afford one. But today, we're going to show you how to get it done. So we're going to be looking at putting together a budget build for those gamers who want to get started, but are a little short on funds for now. So we're going to start it off. We have got an Asus H110MK motherboard that we're going to get started with. Pairing it together with Intel i7 6th Gen, 2 sticks of 8GB DDR4 RAM. Let's get in close. Pop in the CPU, aligning the notches with the bay. Insert the RAM sticks, listen out for the click. A good amount of thermal paste applied. Use whichever method you like. I'm a fan of X marks the spot. You know what I mean? X marks the spot of perfect thermal paste. Secure the CPU cooler to the motherboard and plug in the fan. You'll know it's secured if you check the black pins sticking through the white pins under the board. Right, let's get our case ready to put in the motherboard. That brings us to putting in the IO shield to prepare for the motherboard. Once again, it will clip in, so listen out for those clicks. Align the board to the shield and get screwing the board onto the pre-installed riser screws, of course. We also already attached the RGB controller to the case right over here. After attaching the hard drive to the included tray, let's lock in that drive to the bay. To get the power supply in, I'll have to remove the backplate first and then secure that to the power supply. That is not what I did in this video, unfortunately. I put the power supply in and then attached the plate, which made for an uncomfortable screwing experience. This can be done a lot easier if you attach the plate to the power supply before putting it into the case. But hey, can't go through life on easy mode forever, right? Don't worry about this cable management here on the back yet. For now, we'll focus on keeping the front of the PC clean, and then we'll fix the rest in the back a bit later. Let's get the motherboard and CPU power cables connected to the board, followed by the SATA cable from the hard drive. Next is PC building hard mode, at least for me. The front panel connectors and their microscopic labels on the motherboard. Let me know down in the comments what's been your biggest struggle when building your own PC, because this is by far mine. Better pull these cables through, we wouldn't want the front of our PC to look like a mess. And then, better not forget the HD audio cable so that we can use our front panel ports for audio. Nice and snug. Let's get the front panel off to work on some airflow. Wouldn't want our new PC to melt on the first day. We're going to put in 3 fans as intake, threading all our cables through to the back of the PC, keeping cable management in mind. A quick tip, usually fans blow from the brand sticker to the info sticker, but if you're not working with fans using that sticker layout, or you don't understand what I'm talking about, just have a look where the fan's cable comes out. That should be the back of the fan and the direction that it will blow air out. Now, not quite visible in the video, but there are going to be 2 rear fans that we'll use as exhaust fans to get rid of that pesky heat produced while gaming. Keeping more intake than exhaust fans will also maintain a slightly positive pressure in the case, meaning air is always flowing out of the case. This may help reduce some dust buildup over a long time. Introducing the main event, the GTX 1660 Ti GPU. Removing the expansion slot plates at the back of the case will make space for the GPU. And that being said, let's get the GPU seated in the PCIe slot. It will sit comfortably and securely with the help of these 2 screws on the side. Then, after reattaching the expansion plate, we'll power the GPU with our last needed power supply cable. Just like that. Lastly, let's get all our fans connected to the RGB controller. Note the order in which you plug the fans into the controller, because this will help with troubleshooting the fans in future. And cut to cable managing. Take it out again